Good morning all. What time is it? It is 10:15 here in Colorado and I'm about to go to work at 11:30 and I thought that I would kind of vlog my day in the life of a CNA. I hope you enjoy this video and I hope you get some insight on what it's like to be a nursing assistant. Okay, so basically all that I've done today is I woke up at 7:15-ish, went to the gym, hit an arm and ab day, then came home, grabbed Beefy Arlo. We went on a 1.5 mile run. Oh, it was 30 degrees and I was not having it. It was way too cold. My fingers were like purple. Anyways, we did that. I ate some breakfast. I had some oats and drank my greens and had some avocado toast. And now I am here ready for work and I thought that I would share what I keep in my pockets because I feel like I keep a good amount of stuff in here. So, first things first, my good medical scissors, because these babies will cut anything. Oh, I guess I should give you background. So I work at the VA and I work in the pre-op PACU area. So we pre-op people for surgery and then recover them after surgery. So that's where I work. So first things first, scissors. Oh, I thought he was coming over here. No, just to eat these. Hi, cutie. Okay, next thing. 3 pens. I have a ton of pens and I'll end up losing probably, excuse me, I'll probably end up losing like 2 of these today because I'll start writing on someone's chart and then I'll leave it there and then someone else will grab it. So 3 pens. That's usually a good number. And then my keys, for the storage room, for the supplies room. I don't know what these ones are for. And then this one opens all of our carts. So there we go. Keys, chapstick, and then I'll usually put a granola bar in my pocket as well in case I don't have time to take a 15-minute break, which is typically I don't. So I usually just keep a granola bar in my pocket so I can scarf it down when I can. And then my badge, of course, my beautiful, beautiful badge. Ooh. I look very jaundiced in this picture. Yikes. Okay, let's pack all this back up. Oh, and then I'll also keep my Vocera in my pocket, which is like this little phone kind of thing that we clip on our shirt, but I don't have a clip. So I'll usually just put it in my pocket. And then that's how we all call each other when we need each other, is through the Voceras. So yeah, that's what I keep in my pocket. Oh, and I'll also bring my big jug of water that I'll keep at the nursing station because I get thirsty when I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. So I keep my big water bottle, which I think is downstairs, but yeah. Okay, here's the full CNA look. We wear maroon. I got my nice skirt pants and my comfy shoes, my badge. We're ready to go. All right, we are in the car ready to go. Oh gosh, I have trash everywhere. I have my big purse because I have my huge water bottle, my lunch, and all my other good stuff in here. Oh look, there's my little Mace. Oh, he's so cute. And my jacket because I leave at 7:30, so it's a little chilly when I leave. And I work in pre-op PACU, and it's always cold in that unit, so I got my fleece jacket, and yeah, we are on our way to work. Okay, so I thought I'd just briefly talk about when I got my CNA certification and all that good stuff. So I actually took my CNA course through my high school, and I got certified when I was 18. It was a semester-long program, so what was that, like 12 or 15 weeks, I think? So I did that, And then I got certified my senior year of high school, and shortly after that I started applying for CNA jobs. And one thing I want to say, if you are a new CNA or you just got your CNA certification, is don't, like, there's such a stigma about, oh, you have to work in a nursing home and get experience before anywhere is going to hire you, because that's so not true at all. And being a CNA in a nursing home and being a CNA in a hospital are two very, very different kinds of work. So yes, it is really great to have that experience, but don't be discouraged from becoming a CNA or applying for jobs as a new CNA if you don't have that experience, because I did not. I was hired at the VA as my very first CNA job, and it really depends on the manager. My manager is amazing. She's fantastic. I love her so much. She straight up told me in the interview, I think this is a great idea. Like, I love hiring new CNAs because we can mold you like clay. Like, her words exactly, we can mold you like clay. So it really depends where you're applying and who you have interviews with. And I mean, if you're a timely, responsible, respectful person, I don't really see a problem with getting or being a new CNA in a hospital at all, because you learn things. Like, if you pick up on things easily, like, you'll be totally fine. And don't get me wrong, I was very nervous when I became a CNA. I was like, whoa, holy crap, like, these are people's lives and, like, their health in my hands. Like, that's crazy, that's scary to me, but you totally pick up on it and it becomes routine and it becomes like second nature to you. So don't be discouraged if you want to apply to a hospital as a brand new CNA. Like, go for it, shoot your shot, do your thing. I think it's a fantastic idea. So yeah, I'm gonna drive to work now. I'll catch you when I get there. All right. Oh my gosh, from my sunglasses. That's gnarly. Anyways, I made it to work, and I have like 15 minutes till I have to go in. So I thought I'd just briefly talk about kind of my roles and what I do. Like, skills wise, I'd say I take a lot of IVs out. I dress patients a lot. I place and empty urinals, empty Foley's. It's like, I do it every day, but it's when I'm talking about it, I can't think of what I do. I get a lot of meals for patients. Frick. I get a lot of warm blankets. I do that. That's like the big thing. The warm blankets where we are. I reposition sometimes. We have a lot of patients who have cath procedures and they have to lay flat for hours, like up to 5 or 6 hours. So I have to kind of like put pillows and scooch them up in bed and all that good stuff so that they're more comfortable. Because laying flat for 5 hours, you think it's fine, but it kind of sucks. Like, literally just staring at the ceiling, laying flat. I stock all the carts in the evenings. Yeah, so actually, this is a good point. I don't work full time. Today I'm working an 8-hour shift because I'm on break. And I'm taking online classes this semester, so I'm picking up extra hours, but my typical shift is 4 hours a day, 5 days a week. So I work 20 hours a week and I'm part-time. So I'm usually here in the evenings, and a lot of our patients have gone home. Oh, that's another thing. I transport a lot of patients to the floor. I do that a lot. Or take them down to their cars, all that good stuff. Get them in a wheelchair, all that stuff. But anyways, yeah, so a lot of our patients by the time I get here are gone. There's maybe like 10, if that, left when I get here. So I do a lot of like checking the oxygen tanks, stocking the carts, going through our charts, making sure they're all there for the next day. I do a lot of cleaning, packing up rooms, folding gowns, making patient belonging bags, all that kind of good stuff as well. I pretty much just, whatever the nurses ask me to do, that's what I do. When I'm here this early, I pre-op patients, so I'll get vitals. Sometimes I'll have to do 12 lead EKGs. I'll shave patients. What else? I was on a roll there for a second. Vitals, EKG. Yeah, that's pretty much, for now, all I can really think of. It doesn't seem like that much when I say it out loud, but it feels like a lot when I'm doing it. Yeah. So if I think of other things, I will come back on here and let you guys know. But for now, I need to start walking in because I have about a half a mile walk into work. No, I wouldn't say that. It's probably like 0.25. I have to go out of our parking garage, go across the bridge, and then I have to walk all the way to the opposite end of the hospital from the employee parking garage. We're at the like furthest south of the parking of the hospital, and I'm on the north right now, so I gotta walk ahead of me. So yeah, I'll come back later. Okay, I have a couple more minutes, and I wanted to also talk about the fact that I work at the VA. So the VA is the Veterans Affairs Hospital, so I work with only vets. Sometimes I question myself and I'm like, would I love my job as much if I didn't work with vets? Because I just love them so much. They're such a special, what's the word I'm looking for? Special patient care type. They really are, and majority of them are so respectful and kind and funny and just such good people. Like that's how I can describe the vets. They are just such good-hearted people, and I love working with them. And I hear a lot of like CNA and nursing horror stories of like, my patients are so horrible and so disrespectful, and I'm like over here like, can't relate. My patients are fantastic and I love every single one of them that comes in the door. So yeah, so I do work a government job, which is also a plus. The benefits here are fantastic. Not only patient care benefits, like that's definitely a huge benefit, is being able to work with vets. They have such a soft place in my heart. My great grandpa was in the Navy. He actually retired from the Navy. My grandpa and most of his family were all military. My husband's in the military. So yeah, the vets have a very, very special place in my heart. And yeah, I love them so much, and I love taking care of them, and I'm so lucky that I'm able to, because I don't know, like I said, I don't know if I would love this job as much as I do if I didn't work with vets. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because they are excellent. And if you ever become a CNA or a nurse, the VA is where it's at. I love it here. It's phenomenal. It's very different, I've heard, from working a private sector job that's what I hear from my nurses. I don't know, I've only ever worked here. So well, CNA-wise, I've only ever worked at the VA, but they say it's kind of a hard transition from private sector to VA because policy and stuff is so different. I personally love it. I like the structure of the VA, and I like the patients, and I like how things are, for the most part. I mean, there are complaints anywhere you work, but for the most part, I love the VA so much, and I'm so lucky that I get to work here every day. So yeah. I'll be back.
105. Inpatient SCI. Code blue cancel. Building H41. Room 205. Inpatient SCI. Code blue. Building H41. Room 205. Inpatient SCI. Code blue cancel.
Testing is complete.
Okay, it is 7:30 and I have completed my shift for the day. I'm exhausted. I ran my butt off. Whew, I'm about to go get some Taco Bell. I'm excited. But yeah, today went well. Better than yesterday. Yesterday was a hot mess. So today was pretty good. Slowed down a little bit in the evening, which was nice. So yeah, it was a good, successful shift. No one died, which was also fantastic. It's always a plus. Now I'm headed to Taco Bell and then home to go to bed and do it again tomorrow. So my sleepy brain self forgot to close out this video yesterday. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my day in the life of a CNA, and I hope it encourages you to get your CNA certification. And, you know, take care of some patients, be compassionate, be happy, and do it, because it's great, and I love my job, and it's fantastic, so do it. Okay, bye.